Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Nahal Iman Chamdia.
Let me just get the channel on. Mubashir, channel on. Get it. Take a look.
Thank you. Hello.
Got it.
Hello. So everyone can hear me here. I'm here to share my experience as a practicing lawyer with what I have seen as the #1 issue that women face in claiming their financial and other legal rights in courts. What do you think that is? The #1 obstacle that women face in claiming their financial and legal rights. Sorry? Sorry, I can't hear you. Inheritance, yes, that's a good one. So what do you think is going to be an obstacle in claiming those inheritance rights in courts? It's actually, ironically, a lack of financial resources. To be able to claim what is ours financially or otherwise, we need adequate financial resources. And that is what I've seen, that we as women, because we are not traditionally taught how to manage our money, is where we lose out, we struggle. Because primarily in this society, men have shouldered the responsibility as primary breadwinners. We are lost without independent sources of income to be able to do that. Recently, a friend of mine reached out for some legal advice regarding divorce proceedings. She told me that she has now gone back after being approximately 10 years outside the job market, now gone back and gotten a job, and is taking a loan to be able to file for child custody. This makes you wonder, why? What was the challenge? Clearly, her savings were inadequate. What do you think are savings? Put it very simply. Savings are keeping money. Investing is growing money. It is growth that you need. Savings is extremely important. It is. But inflation, with time, will continue to eat away at what you are storing. This is why mutual funds come in to help make your money work for you. You would wonder, my friend who I mentioned, her new job, the loan that she was taking, and her savings were all too little, too late at the time where she really needed security. If it was too little, too late, you would wonder, what is the right time to invest? When is the right time to invest? Sorry? Where to invest is also a very good question. So we'll come to all three. Firstly, the best time to invest was yesterday. The next best time is now. We have to be able to do that. And no one tells us this. I mean, if I'm speaking about my own experience as a woman, no one taught me how to manage my money more effectively. And it's no one's fault. We're just never told how important it is. We are told about education, rightly so. We're told about corporate etiquette, rightly so. We're told about how to manage our personal relationships, rightly so. But what about managing our own money? Right time, like I said, was yesterday. The next best time is now. But that leads certain people to wonder, am I too inexperienced? Am I too young or too old to start investing? Not at all. It's for all of us, everyday people at any time. Financial literacy is the need of the hour. If we don't educate ourselves, our daughters, our mothers, our friends, we will always be lost, because then we are constantly depending upon people outside us to tell us what to do and where to do. Like you asked, where to invest. So for all of these things, the #1 thing first to realize in your own mind is that you have professionals out there managing mutual funds. So you don't need technical knowledge of the financial world. And if, like me, any word of stocks puts you to sleep, that's a good thing, because then we have professionals who's going to manage our money in shares and trading. You can start with as little as you want. There is absolutely no threshold where you want to come in and save money and then invest on that. Professionals who will manage, who will tell you this is the amount you can save, this is the amount you can invest. If you think there's another myth actually that I hear about all the time, which is that investment is too risky. Well, there are other categories and other types as well of mutual funds, and quite a few of them are very low risk. So there's a whole world out there. I mean, let's cut to the chase. Money makes everything easy, including making more money. That is the truth of it. And it is about time that we as women now start emphasizing to ourselves that this is a part of the world which we have historically left to our male counterparts. And it is time now to come in and claim our space. I'll give you 20 seconds or 30 seconds, however much comfortable for you. Can you, in your mind, decide that this is the minimum amount that I would like to invest to see how it's going to grow and where it's going to take me later at all? In your own minds, no need to share. Just take 30 seconds to find out if there is a minimal amount that you would like to invest. And if not, which is okay, because I was where you are, where you may be. If you don't think you want to invest, think about the reason. What is it? What is the myth that needs to be burst for you to now be more financial savvy? What is that myth? What is stopping you? And like you asked, we have our team right outside, Alphala Investments. They will help you understand what that myth may be that may be blocking your way to empowerment, to investment, to growth, to profit, because it is for everyone. On a personal note, because I think my time is up, I would like to share that all my life, I relied solely on my primary source of income, which is what I was earning. It is only now, after joining a financial institution, that I have realized the opportunity that I have been missing. It has opened up a whole new world for me, and it's made me realize now, when I've seen so many clients in my practice as a barrister, how women suffer because they don't have the right resources, that this is a world economically where we may have been excluded, whether intentionally or not. I mean, we are all very geared towards wanting to do the best of us. Then why leave this part of the world out? Why leave this part of literacy out? Financial literacy, like I said, is the need of the hour for women. We don't need to turn anywhere. Committees will simply not cut it. Thank you all. Thank you so much. That's my time.